Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate Guard. I don't play Cage in my Aggro deck. Alright, I'm going first. So let's keep this hand. I'll bottom a Sun-Scorched Desert. Alright, Temple of Deceit. Our Shaken Canner is perfect card to play turn 1. Sorry, earlier, because this one is basically like the Ashino Pyromancer, but as a flashback, so. Oh wow, Soul Tie. Alright. Okay, so let me attack first. Then I'll play Light Up the Stage. Sure. Now what do I want to do? I can go get to Lover Runner, Skewer the Critics. The next turn I can cast for Shaker Canner. Yeah, Bazooka Bog. Yeah. Or I can also just cast for Shaker Canner. And next turn... The thing is that it doesn't have haste next turn, get to Lover Runner. Alright, you know what? I'm actually doing this. Because my opponent might have extinction events, and I want to diversify my converted mana cost creatures. If I draw land next turn, Azeroth's attacking. Oh, what Thoughtseize? Alright, they have to take Azeroth, otherwise his attack. I mean, I guess they don't have to. But if they don't, I mean, they have to take Azeroth. Whatever. Let's see what they do. Alright. They got an 8. Hopefully they don't have enough cards to reanimate Ura. Yeah, they're very far away from that. But 24 lands and 4 Azeroth. I remember that PT Amonkhet, one of the mistakes that almost everybody did was playing way too few lands with their Azeroth. So new players might be doing the same right now. They play few Azeroth and few lands. And then players that already have played Standard know that that was the mistake originally. Alright. Fiddle that wasn't there though, so... that would be tough to beat now. Opponent's virtually on 2 life though. And have Ramnap Ruins. Although unfortunately I would bring back Uro eventually. Oh wow. Blast Zone too to fill up the Uro slot. I might be making the mistake here of just thinking about historic like it was past the standard. Why didn't you not do that first? But yeah, so we bottomed the land with our mulligan. Had we kept it, we would have been in a much better spot. 4 lands, sure. Now my opponent can like Blast Zone and bring back Uro. Yeah. They just can't never beat Uro. I don't think I have any out. No, the format I'm referring to was before energy. Oh, actually, no, it's not true. There was energy there. Fucking Zura. Alright, that's it. Alright, good game. Okay, so let's see how to behave against that deck. I'll play Rampaging Ferocidon over maybe some burn spells. I think I want to keep the deck as it is on the play. On the draw, I can go big with Frenzy and Glorybringer. But on the play, I'll try to be... because Azeroth on the play is amazing. I tried to play the big red with like Ben Stark, exactly, Tommy Comas. I tried to do that yesterday. Yeah, it wasn't so good. So I think on the play, I want to be aggro. And then on the draw, we might bring in Frenzy and Glorybringer and etc. Because that's why we have 24 lands, because we're ready for that go big plan. Otherwise, if you play few lands, you can't afford to play expensive cards. Yeah, you were a GP Atlanta. Yeah, I remember that GP. I mean, I wasn't there, but I remember back in the day where like every GP had coverage. All right, so I'm missing the third land to. You just want to draw land every turn until turn 4 or 5 with this deck. Easy. I mean, that's what you have to do. Allora, what do I want to do here, though? I think I just want to load my hand. So if I draw land, I can. If I draw land, I can attack with Azaret. Whereas if I play Ferocity, then I can't do that. That's why I don't like to play Ferocity on main. Because it doesn't play well into your turn 4 attacking with Azaret. I did see that. I remember PT Amoket. I tried so hard. Really, I tried so hard to make a New Perspective deck go. I was almost going to play New Perspective at that PT. At the end, I chose not. Alright, I made a mistake in this game, sorry. I was supposed to play Wizard's Line in main phase. I forgot about the prowess. Alright, anyway, I think it's more damage if I shoot this. Because if I draw land, I can deal 5 with Azaret. Alright, that unfortunately didn't go through. But that's still fine. Now my opponent takes 5 down to 7. Even if they go Extinction Event, I keep 2 creatures. Either way, I keep 2 creatures. Yeah, so they're dead here. I can unless they gain 1 life somehow. Alright, on the draw now is try and change plan. I think on the play, if you draw well, it's easy to go under them. Alright, let's try and change plan. I don't know if it'll work, huh? It might not work, honestly. It might not work. Yeah, exactly. This Magic Arena with the last set between Jumpstart and Historic really requires you to draft a lot if you want to be a free-to-play gamer. Really requires you to draft a lot. 4 or 5 drop, yeah. I think Frenzy... Yeah, I mean, obviously, Frenzy's not great with expensive cards, you're right. Glorybringer is just a flying threat. Flying threat. Sure, let's go Canra. They have a Gord Spiral. I don't know, Chad. I'm trying things, alright? I'm trying things here. I think I'll go double drop. I'll go double drop here. We've done a very good curve, and my opponent hasn't ramped at all thus far. They're debating maybe to pick up the Blast Zone. Alright, they're doing it. I think Pioneer will be like... I think Pioneer will be like... Vintage, or like Legacy. Like... Just... Okay, so I'll play Sunscorched Desert first, and then I'll play Rampaging Ferocity. So when your land deals the damage, it's so cool. We don't have Ramen Ruins yet, but... Alright, so they ticked up the Blast Zone, and they play Our Promise. Alright, I take 2 damage down to 7. Sorry, down to 12. I wish it was down to 7. Imagine if this was a Glorybringer now. Imagine if I draw a Glorybringer now. Imagine how good would it be. Alright, I got a 12. Line of Strike. I don't think I can play Line of Strike. I think I go Land Frenzy. It's not a good draw at all. I think I have to go Frenzy. Right? And I'll offer to trade. Not with a Ferocity though. I need my Ferocity to survive. Yeah, but Q1 blocker is not a long-term plan. They have Field of Ruin, Field of the Dead, and Fabled Passage. You need a long-term plan against this deck. Sure, I mean, if this was limited, this was a good attack. But you know, putting down to like 7, it's not a long-term plan here. Use Castle? No, I hate Castle. Then if deal 5 damage, sure. They go to 7. Then what? I lose Ferocity. They go to 7. Then what? All right. Do they have a Uro? I might not beat Uro this way. No, no, no. This is not Ramen Up Ruins, huh? If this was a Azaret, that was the same. I couldn't attack with it. On the draw is harder to attack with Azaret. Alright, just gotta go face here. Alright. Oh, Glorybringer. Cazzo, però lo pesco. Vaffanculo. I'm gonna draw this Glorybringer. Hopefully opponent kills the Frenzy. Ah, they'll never kill the Frenzy. Although they're on 4, I can like pop off the Frenzy by myself and kill them with later. It's all about if they find Uro. If they find Uro, it's game over. 1-card combo. I mean, our promise is already 1-card combo, but Uro is just 1-card combo for real. Alright? It's not an Uro. But finally enough, Uro is legally standard and this is not. Alright. 3 cards left they have. Our promise. Alright. What do you get? 2 Field of Dead? Bazooka Bog. Oh, you want to exile my Shaker Can route? Ma tutta la vita. Alright, let's draw Glorybringer from the top, please. Glorybringer! Very much. Thanks, please. Castle Embereth. That's a start. Ramen Up Ruins. Porca merda. Am I dead on board? I don't know. Alright, I'll try to disfigure that. I'll pop off the Frenzy. And Lightning Strike face. Face or token? How many token they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 12 damage. Alright, I'll Lightning Strike face. So that the Ramen Up Ruins on top of the deck is lethal. I mean, if they draw Uro, I lose because they gain 6 life. If they don't draw Uro, Legion's End, okay. They have 1 card in end. What is it? Doesn't play around Uro. Unless they can flash it back. But they can't flash it. Wait, maybe that's true, maybe. They can't flash it back. Yeah, that's true. They can't flash it back. They don't have 3 green, 3 blue. They only have 5. Nice. Alright, now it's whether I wanna... I mean, I guess I just kill them with Ramen Up Ruins, whatever, right? Sei cazzo! Woof! That was close. Alright. That was a close game. You usually want upkeep. You only usually want act in upkeep. Alright, I love this hand. Exactly. Exactly. Avoiding Ether Gas by killing them with my basic lands. Sorry, with my non-basic lands. I ended on 4? Maybe. I don't know. I guess I ended on 4? Sorry. Yeah, historic is for the arena boomers, GGQQ. Tu parles français? No, I don't. I don't. I just know the basics. Sure. Bye. Mina. Arena boomer, GGQQ. I am an arena boomer. Because if they have an ether, if they have like Growth Spiral, and they draw a Growth Spiral, and they draw, like, they have to react to your removal spell. Instead, I don't know. Because, like, they're tapped out in upkeep. It's just, I guess it's a minor thing. Can I just draw a spell so I can attack with Azaret? Porca puttana. Wait, Scared Prospector? What? How come a Scared Prospector? Oh, eh? Alright, I'll kill the Llanowar Elves. Why do I kill the Llanowar Elves? Let me think. Best deck in Pioneer is Bring to Light, in my opinion. Bring to Light, in my opinion. I could have returned Giganta, but that plays pretty poorly with Azaret. So don't return Giganta if you want to unload your hand with Azaret. Next turn, if I draw an Ornithopter, I can attack with Azaret. Wow. That's a combo. Oh, ma porca madosca. Can I just draw spells? Alright. So let's play Azaretto. And your turn. Whoa, that's a nice art. For the Azaretto god. Wait, Pun's Doom. Actual factual Doom. Doom, Forthold. Strider. No, he done. My mom taught me not to do that. Alright, they're claiming a bunch of things. Killing that over there, blah blah blah. Azaret can't block, remember that. What's opponent deck? I don't know. Yeah, there might be John Citadel with the Scared Prospector. And Llanowar Elves. Who knows? Spell. I don't think it's worth to attack here. NNA, you're very stupid. I'm just stop posting these messages. I don't know what to tell you anymore. Alright, so they're attacking me. I'll discard a card with Azaretto. And attempt to block. Coco. Vabbè. E che cazzo. Azaretto was a mistake. Why was it a mistake? People wanted me to play 2 earlier. How's that a mistake if people wanted me to play 2? Alright, I'm 5. Can I just draw 1 3 damage burn spell? I play, I don't know, just a lot. Alright? Alright, what's the best play here? I can discard a land, play light up the stage, and hope to top deck. That sounds like a good plan, right? I flip top 2 here. I need like land and burn spell or Skewer the Critics. There it is. Azaretto. I don't even know how I dealt 20 damage this game. I just felt like it happened. I actually don't remember much of this game, I have to say. Allora. I think I want Glorybringer. For Viashino Pyromancer. That's about it. Sorry, Giganta. You won't be part of my deck anymore. Actually, Chandra Pyromaster seems cool. Cool, rather. No, I don't think I want to die now, because they dice to claim the Fizzbore. Yeah, maybe Lightning Strike with Shocks. That's a good suggestion. This hand reminds me of the hand Javier Dominguez played against Jensen in the final of the World 2017. Sorry, 2008. Yeah, 2008. No, yeah, 2017. Where Jensen played Teamer Energy, Javier played Raminap Ruins, and yeah, like Javier drew 4 Raminap Ruins in the Mountains, and just ended up dying ended up dying at 1 life with the lethal burn spell in end. And the opponent, and he just couldn't cast it because he had only Raminap Ruins. That was game 5 of, or maybe game 4. I believe it was game 4. Yeah, I think it was game 4 of the final of the World. So, you know, not low stake games. The game's going to be the same. Yeah, easily. This game could easily be similar to that. Yeah. They don't have a third land, just got a bunch of 0-1. Let's see how it goes. Hello, Manuel. Yeah, I'm just gonna go face here. And I can go face next turn to trigger prowess, but I don't think it matters. I'd much rather play. Alright, or 9. Lightning Strike on a face. Yeah, I mean, I just would both with everything. Shadow Pyromaster would have been good, but I don't think right now it's where I want to be. Cast down. Alright. So double trigger. They take 4 down to 7. Then I play Chandra Pyromaster, kill one of these, take 3 damage. I literally dealt myself 7 damage by myself, which is a very, very many damage. Alright, so I'll go to 10 here. Thank you, Hayden. It's not a bigger attack, I only would have pumped this. If the opponent blocks in a weird way, they might die to my Lightning Strike, you know? They're not dead on board yet. Because of 6 damage, but they might be if they don't block. Alright, good game. Today I started later. I started like 9:25, so. The ultimate of Chandra in this deck is great. Oh yeah, I was supposed to replace this with Shock, I'm sorry. That was a mistake. Yeah, Chandra Torture Defiance is the much better Chandra. I mean, Chandra Torture Defiance is in my cube, Chandra Pyromaster isn't in my cube. Exclamation mark deck to see the deck list. I don't really understand that joke very much, Burning Tar, but if you think it's funny, it's fine. I'll say that everything is Gucci now. You can laugh at that joke if you want. I thought that it was viable, but then like maybe it's not. Yeah, you can go Mengu 09 on Cube Tutor. I don't have any thoughts about Young Pyromancer Rakdos Yoshiro. I've never played with it, but I do think it's a very cool deck. Definitely. Alright, let's attack. See what they do about my Soulstorm Mage. 4 cards. So they're playing Kaira, huh? So they don't have any creature. Shark Typhoon for 2. Result. Alright, I go to 13 and then I play land. I think I'll Skewer Critics them. It's not pretty or anything, but I think it's okay. So they are 10, potentially 9. Plus Gasket. Isn't Bufflingen better though? Or maybe not. Control is playable? Yeah, control isn't great. But it's also not unplayable. Our opponent plays Syncopate maybe. Alright, so I'll play Geeter Lover Runner. It has haste. And an attack for 4. New burn archetype? Yeah, I guess, yeah. I mean, it's mono, right, aggro. Yeah, I mean, it might be just burn. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do anything about that. So I go to 8, 7, 5, 2. Hard Desert. I'll land the Delta point of damage. Now opponent's on 2, which is Ramming Up Ruins or anything else. Earthshaker Canner has taken a while before coming off the, what's it called? Eternalize. Hopefully they don't gain any life. That would be a disaster. Let's see what they want to do here. That's weird. Sure. Oh, it's the wrong land. It's the castle instead of Ramming Up Ruins. No, Hazaret is needed. I don't have a favorite card. I guess Black Lotus is my favorite card, sure. Black Lotus. Yeah, maybe Gigant. I mean, whatever. It's just for free. It's just a free roll. Sometimes you don't flip it into Saber. It takes a Saber slot, but I don't think it's that relevant, right? Ramming Up Ruins. Alright, funnily enough, they can't counter Eternalize. Sure, they can kill it. But if they have a counter magic, they can't counter that. They can, like, disallow it. But you can't counter Eternalize. Yeah, the Censor, and yeah, just can't do it. Nice. Yeah, well played. It is the fact that I'm playing 26 lands, sorry, 24 lands means that I can Eternalize this much more. And the Earthshaker Canner is just a powerful card. It's like basically Biashino Pyromancer most of the times. Plus, you just won this game. Alright. Sideboard on the draw. I think I'm cutting the Azaret plan on the draw. We go Glory Bringer, Experimental Frenzy, Chandra, Pyromaster. And I can cut just burn spells. Like Skewer. I think it's okay to try to go this plan. And the fact that I play 24 lands makes me able to have this plan. We'll see how it goes. I can also cut 1 drop. Yeah, you can't counter Eternalize. No, it's not a wizard. It's not a wizard. Why Chandra? Honestly, because I crafted it yesterday, and I just want to try a little bit more. Earlier was very good against John Sacrifice. It's not a wizard, Airy. Thank you, Momentum. What does Eternalize do? Eternalize means you exile it from your you pay the cost, you exile it from your graveyard, and you make a token 4/4 that has the same ability as the card you exiled. Yeah, I mean, it's not. Why Azerite isn't good? So, Azerite isn't good, I think, because you can't overload on expensive cards. And if I want to try the Frenzy Glory Bringer plan, I gotta take out the Frenzy. Sorry, I don't know, it's just, we're just trying things out. This is my third match. I didn't try Ghostfire's Gift, no. I think without Refurbish, that deck isn't that strong. I don't know about Lightning Strike. I think we should put Shock and just board out Shock in this matchup and keep Skewer Critics. Because the difference between Lightning Strike and Skewer Critics is very little in this matchup. And Shock, of course, is worse. I think I'll Lightning Strike them. It's just one more point of damage with the Soulscar Mage. And if they want to counter those, I'm happy. Yeah. Like whenever your whenever your burn spell deals 1 extra damage because of prowess creatures, that's just very cool. It can be countered. Yeah, that's just the rules. Even if they go Wrath of God here, I land my Planeswalker. And remember that I play Sunscorched Desert and Ramunap Ruins, so you just have like lots of damage out of nowhere. Hazard can't attack or block. Yeah, exactly. You can just discard your cards though, if you have lots of cards. I haven't tried Collected Company decks yet. We'll be trying eventually, yeah. I mean, I want to try everything. It's just that I want to be playing like a bunch of games with every deck. I don't just want to play like one game and bin the deck. Alright. Let's go and face here. I just put them down to 2 life. Once they're 2 life, as I said, the Ramunap Ruins is lethal. I don't know how much I can teach you, Albo, because I haven't drafted much of this Amonkhet Remaster. Alright, that's Sensor, so I'm very glad I didn't drop the Chandra Pyromaster. Maybe they make an emblem now, but we can just kill the Gideon first and then kill them. We'll see. Depends on what I draw. This could have been an Azeret, which would have been very good. Yeah, I want to draft green. Yeah, exactly. Because I tried to 2 other archetypes, didn't go very well. Yeah, but you cannot attack Gideon and them, and they still die. And if I draw a Ramunap Ruins, I can attack with. Alright, let's play Planeswalker now. If they have Absorb, I'll probably lose this game. Alright, they don't have Absorb. Sure, so this Gideon's on 4. So we have to kill Gideon first. I have to play pre-combat because of prowess. If they have Shark Typhoon, it's annoying. Yeah, very annoying. Thankfully, though, my Chandra doesn't die to their Gideon. Because this is a 4/4, huh? And it goes on, becomes a 4/4 with the 0 ability. If to go like Elspeth Conquers Death. Yeah, I can lose this game, as I said. They have a Gideon emblem. I kind of ignore Gideon, but by doing so, I put them down to 2. If I had attacked Gideon earlier, it would have been on 6 life, so it's not that different. Now I can just draw like a couple of burn spelling. But I don't know. We'll see how it's going. Again, Ramunap Ruins deals a lot of damage. Remember that, right? I can suck this first, and then the Ramunap Ruins. So I'm not drawing very many Ramunap Ruins in these games, I have to say. What's my take on Standard? No, Standard is in that part of the year where you're just waiting for the new set to come in. I enjoyed the post-ban Standard, waiting for Amonkhet Remastered. Sultai I find it very fun. Also enjoyed playing Winota. There was just a bunch of decks that I had fun with. Now we're just waiting. Alright, Teferone. Teferone can tuck away the Chandra. Alright, I want to draw Shaker Canra or Gitu Lava Runner. Oh, 4 Ramen Up Ruins. Yeah, of course you run 4 Ramen Up Ruins. Oh wow, they don't tuck away the thing. Oh, I didn't change the title? Sorry. I forgot to change the title. Alright, drew Gitu Lava Runner. Although I thought my opponent was tucking those. Va bene, dai. I think I'll do 0. Okay. That's not bad. That might be lethal. I'll play Gitu Lava Runner. Oh wow! They're cracking Mind Stone. I think we win, chat. I think we win. Good game, Katsu! Just winning a game of Magic by top decking a land by your mono red, the 6th land with your mono red deck. Some classic Hour of Devastation draft. Sorry, standard here. Yeah, really nice game indeed. Alright, we're back to numbers. Nice. Yeah, you fall, whenever you fall to the numbers, you become percentage. Alright, I'll be keeping this hand. We have a tap land on 1, which isn't ideal. This Castle Embereth hasn't been very good. We can't cut it. I don't think I've ever activated it. Alright. The Sunscorched Desert by hurt me this game. Scavenging Ooze. Alright, that's a good draw. So what am I doing here? Probably just Shaker Can Ryan attack. Torban over Azaret. Nah, it's just, I mean, unless you have mythic wild cards. Alright, Thrashy Bee. Wow, that's large. That is large. Alright, Sunscorched Desert to light up the stage. E la Madonna. Light up the stage again. I don't think we're winning this. Yeah, I think I'll cut the castle, yeah. Alright, Gruul now is giving me the beesies. Eh, vabbè. Need a wizard. I need a wizard. Don't think I have many. I just have to get lucky with a shock. Right? So here, opponent was Elbent, so if they don't have, like, if they draw land here, that isn't a land. Oh, Jailer Ranger is a new card, by the way. Champion of Wilds. That's wild. Alright. Are there any creatures in my graveyard? There aren't. Alright, I could double block. I think I'll double block that, sure. Whatever, chat, I lose. Yeah, Odious grow. I guess I should have double blocked, but yeah, that was a mistake. Alright, so on the play. I think this deck doesn't really want to sideboard on the play. On the draw, once again, I might bring in Glorybringer. This game was just too clunky. Maybe I should have mulliganed. Or was it already a mulligan to 6? I was just too clunky. Okay, so we have some interaction for them. Classic Scrybug. Alright, chat. Very important lesson of playing mono red. Don't go shock light up the stage on turn 2. And never. It's almost always wrong to do so. Just play your light of the stage at turn 3, I'll be fine. Don't waste your shock like that. Sure. I think I shouldn't have cast the less Sunscorched Desert. You need to slow roll the Sunscorched Desert for when you draw light up the stage. So yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah, they might have Wild Growth Walker. I didn't think about it. Rada. Kill that. I mean, makes sense. You don't know about their sideboard if they don't have anything. Unfortunately, I don't have Gloombringer in this configuration. I could deal them 2 damage with Brahmana Prunes, but I'd rather just get back Giganta. And I'd rather just block. Yeah, let's just keep them, just play my cards. This is where Giganta's is good, right? If I had Glorybringer, I couldn't have just played this 5/5, which, you know, while it's obviously not a great card, it's just a free roll that it's pretty good here. Oh, Coco. I actually thought about building a red-green deck with Collected Company. The problem I had was the 2-drop slots. They got Scavenging Ooze. How many creatures are in the graveyards? 3? 4. Cats, so 4 is a lot. I don't want to cut with Canner. I'd rather block. I think Chump attacking is not ideal here. I already have like lots of things. Also, I didn't know what my opponent was up to. I didn't know they had company. It was probable though. Every time your opponent passes, it usually means they have company. Alright, so to give this Vigilance. Where did it trading? Could have triple blocked. Giant Growth? Yeah, I mean. Usually you don't really want to give up on your ooze like that. Again, I could have triple blocked and then again fleshed back this. Maybe that was a better play. Now I start throwing off these Sun-Scorched Desert. Oh, the 3rd Scavenging Ooze might get cats, so. Yeah, but I can't play Steel Leaf Champion in non-mono green deck. Cheap decks? Yeah, I usually don't do cheap decks. I just do, you know, decks. I don't really think about cheap decks. Alright, I think now it's just mandatory that I draw removals before Scavenging Ooze or I lose. I'll lose. Yeah, it uses so good. Alright, good game. Alright, picked up the first loss, and I think it was fun. I think the deck is powerful. Of course, it can get better. I can think about it more tomorrow. For now, let's just draft, because I haven't done very many drafts of this format. And,